You wanna go, mate? Oi! You wanna go, mate? Oh, he's off. I thought he'd run. Right, so welcome to the finale of the series, really. FN2Fixers, obviously. The first series, as I'm calling it, coming to a close at least. I plan to do a few more, but we'll see where it develops with the cars. As you can see behind me, mine and my dad's that way. And the entire goal since January was to get the cars up to spec, well at least mine up to spec, and go out to the countryside and yeah, just drive about with the sheep. There's cows over there, everything. It's brilliant. Obviously, mine there it's just performed perfect. I got spider on my camera. Get off. Obviously, mine there's we've been driving here. It's been about how many miles would you say? About 30 miles it's been to get here, and to be honest, like the cars have just been flawless. Not exactly surprised there, but hit a few nice little B roads as well. It was really good. So yeah, really enjoying it. I'll give you a quick pan around actually of where we are. We're just in the middle of nowhere, to be honest, but pretty much. We've got some cows over there chilling. Couldn't have asked for better weather either. There was some sheep over there. I think they're hiding. But yeah, but the whole idea was to just be here and be able to just drive about in the countryside and have a little hot hatch to do it in. Also, plan to get a few GoPros in, do a few shots of driving about and stuff, because there's some really nice roads around here. There's rumoured to be a mad hairpin going around here, and we don't know where it is. We've been looking for it for ages, and yeah, it was a few years ago since you were last year, wasn't it? So maybe we'll find the infamous hairpin, maybe we won't, but yeah. Also we found something that's a bit threatening. Found a bloody shotgun shell on the floor. So I'm worried now. So for continuity reasons, I'm going to be showing two little clips. Well, one makes up the bulk of the video, the other not so much, but the first sort of hurdle with this car was obviously getting through its MOT. I didn't really record much of that. I recorded like a quick clip on my phone when we were there, so I'll post that in now, and then after I'll explain what happened after that. Right, so I'm going to have to do this on my phone, so I'm hoping the audio is pretty good and the video is alright. You'll notice I'm in the Civic, obviously. Hey. It's MOT day, and yeah, we're at the MOT station. So I've driven the car for the first time, because I didn't want to really record it, because just get a lot of getting used to the car, a lot to get used to, coming from like a 50 brake Micra to a 200 brake hot hatch. Yeah, it's a bit of a difference. But to be honest, it's quite an easy drive. It's not too bad. It's really nice on the road actually. I'm still pretty hype over it. But yeah, didn't touch any VTEC or anything, honest. But yeah, hit over by 65 and really nice. Clutch is pretty good actually. The verdict at first was that I was going to need a new one, but we've adjusted the bite on it, and yeah, it's spot on. So hopefully it passes. My dad's Focus is daily. It's currently in now, and then I think there's another car, and then it's me. But I've just arrived early just for the sake of it, really, come down together. And then after that, we decided it was time to go to the Witton Castle show. It was the 14th of July, so a couple of weeks ago now. Where my dad's actually got second place there, which was quite nice. I suppose it would have been a bit ironic if mine got second, considering it's not as good condition, but anyway, he got second. So I'll post up what happened at the show. There's a bit of driving, there's a bit of the show itself, and then we'll come back here to a bit of driving around the B roads and stuff. There wasn't really much driving in that one, to be honest, or anything worth noting. So other than the show course. So yeah, get back to you when you've seen that. Right, so welcome to the very first video, well episode, where I'm actually driving the car. So unfortunately I'm driving it on the final episode of the series, so I didn't really know where to end the series on. So I didn't, by that I mean I didn't really know how many episodes it was going to be. I decided to leave it at 10, it's a round number. Obviously we've done a lot of work to the car in those 10 episodes, and this episode actually isn't any work. It's just we're going to a show. If you're a long-term viewer of the channel, you'll know that we first started recording Witton Castle, and we've done it twice on the channel now. The first time was just visiting. We didn't actually know what it was. It's called Classics at the Castle, for those who are interested, for next year, of course. This will be after the show. So. And last year we went, and my dad actually was entered into the show, and we did a bit of a video about that. Had the bonnets up, it looked really nice. And I always said from then, so I've been wanting one of these cars for a while, I always said from then that if I got one of these this year, would enter them both. And we did that in February, so before we'd even, like, starting to rain, unfortunately. Before we'd even done a lot of the work to the car and things like that, I'd already registered to enter the show, so we already predicted that we'd have the car ready for then. But to be fair, we bought the car in January and the show was in July, so if it wasn't ready by then, I don't know what we were doing. But yeah, so we're on our way there now. It's just a steady drive down, so no VTEC or anything quite yet, but yeah. Just one thing I have to comment with this car. Obviously, last episode was doing the rocker cover, so it seems quite sudden that I'm suddenly driving the car. The car was insured in May, in MOT and everything in May. So you're pretty much present day now. This is after the very first pilot episode, so you're now present day. And yeah, the car was MOT, taxed, insured in May, and I've been driving the car since then. So I've been driving the car coming up to roughly 2 months. You know, I'm a lot more confident with the car than I first was. I was very nervous when I first drove this car because we've arrived. Oh, race car suspension. It's very rough on this lovely terrain. Oh, yeah, that was a pothole. And we have to put this on, hang it from our interior mirror. We've been at the show a little while now, our car's all polished up and stuff. That's how the engine's looking. Using the gas rams to hold it down with the lanyard. Me Seeks over here with his Domo hat. Class. So yeah, we're gonna have a little look around, let people have a little look at this, but it's just how special this year. Polished up the splitter as well. Obviously my dad's is over here as well, let's have a quick look.
What I'm thinking is...
Look at them, they're beautiful, they're in the natural habitat. TVR. 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 Oh look at TVR. Who knew? I think there's a TVR stand. Sierra Cozzy, Sierra Cozzy, Sierra Cozzy. A lot of Mercedes. A lot of Mercedes. There's a lot of Mercedes. MJF. MJF. Remember these from previous channels such as mine. It's a white one. It's had a lot of work done this one, so it should be even better now. It's running a lot more power as well. I think it's dyno at 624. And you remember this one as well. Just came back after looking at a few cars. My dad's FN won second place. How about that? Just came back there and it was sitting on the windscreen. So he's pretty buzzing with that. The daily slag got out though. But I got a free fridge magnet, so I stuck it there for now. I'll probably forget about it and drive home with it on. There was a bloke looking at my car and he said, "Oh, it's the same as that red one." B series, mate. Still, very nice. This is my dream car. Followed closely by a DC2. It's just begging for some T37s or Ingies. Class that. Very nice. A funky colour. This is quite a special mini, this one. It's actually a proper rally spec. Stay inside. A few cars are cleared off now, but it's been a really good day and a good final episode for the series. Obviously the cars came a long way since last did a video on it. Well, when I first got it, I should say. But yeah, a new rock cover, which is obviously from the last video, proved to be worth it in the end, I suppose. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I put these new clips on as well for the pipes. So they were quite rusty, the original, so I put them all the way around. They're looking very nice. Right guys, so on our way back from the show now. Obviously I've recorded the best I can of the show, but there wasn't a lot to capture. I mean, it's a lot of classic cars, a lot of very nice looking cars, but if I'm going to be honest, on YouTube as a whole, when I'm recording, I don't like recording car shows all that much. At the end of the day, you know, it's just sliding shots of cars and things like that. It's not really the most entertaining I've found, but admittedly that is just a personal preference. A few people might really like car show vlogs, I don't know, but to be honest, this episode was more of just a finale for the series. Obviously I'll be doing a lot of videos after this series. Gonna try and keep it on a weekly basis. Obviously it's not going to be guaranteed like every Monday, but just whatever comes next. Well, like I say, we have another mod coming for the car very soon, and that's of course going to be recorded. Also would like to thank my dad. Without him, none of this would be possible, if I'm honest. Obviously I could buy the car and things, but the work that's been carried out, it's down to his experience. You know, a few things I've been able to try and get on with, but it's been under his guidance. Look, I know a lot of people get slated for letting other people work in the cars. They're not, you know, oh, you're not doing it yourself, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, if you've got somebody there who is willing to help you out, has the experience and the knowledge to do a job for you, or show you how to do it and give you guidance, why not take it? You know, simple as that. And it was a good little me and my dad project, which is still continuing, of course. You know, we do like airsoft together. We've got the cars, all sorts. Just have a good crack on. It's good. Obviously we went to this show together. Yeah. Right, I think I'll sign off, but if anything of note happens, I'll let you know. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned, there is more coming, not of the series. The series 1 is ending now. I think it's a nice close to the diary side of things of the series, but of course there will be work continuing on the car, other videos here and there. I'm thinking about bringing airsoft back, maybe. I need to sort my scope cam, so I don't know, probably not, I don't know. I got a fair few views on it, to be fair, wasn't too bad. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble now. Yeah, thanks again for watching, supporting the series, commenting, please continue to do so. It helps me understand a lot more about what people are wanting of the car. I did have a comment recently requesting the video, which I'm going to do. I believe it was like a full overview of how I detail the car, which was nice. So by request, I will be doing that video. I'm going to be doing one soon, which is regarding like everything that's happened to the car since getting it. So I'll be doing like an overview. So planning more shows to go to, bigger shows. Witton Castle's pretty big, but this is its 3rd year running. I actually found out today that the first time we went to Witton Castle was its first ever show. So we've actually been at every single show. Obviously the first time we didn't have any cars, second car my dad's was in the stands. This one, we were both in the stand and my dad's won 2nd place for the modified section. So pretty good, pretty successful. And of course the weather's now really nice because we're heading home. On the way there it was looking touch and go, but it's been alright. Anyway, I will actually sign off now, so thank you very much again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. the 2nd of February 2019. That's the Type R you probably saw in the future. And it's all snowed in. Right, so that's the part that we need to cut off now. So it is pretty much ready to fit. All we need to do now is of course wire it in. Paint on the toe well, just like how it meant to be from the factory, but I don't know yet. And the first thing of course is the brakes are now, well, the front's sorted so far, and the calipers have been fully refurbished, and I bought a new seal kit for them as well. It's backwards for me, but for you guys should be right. So you can see FN2, SVN, yeah, FN2, and the channel, Spare Time Network. That's the meaning. I know it's pretty obvious, but that's how it's gonna look. Wow. Actually looks really good.